So, alignment's fantastic. Posture as well, a little bit bent over. Pelvis position's fantastic. Just need to raise your chest up. 42 hip turn, excellent. No lateral movement, super. We've got 42, 77, excellent shoulder turn. And then just slightly under rotating at impact.
The hips again, yeah.
Yeah. Pelvis movement during the swing. See how good this swing is. Technically, that's looking very, very good. Sequencing. Okay, so your arms are going first, pelvis second, club third. So pelvis and thorax are talking to one another, but the club is going first, not last.
Yeah. So just go back to the numbers. Show my son what the numbers should be like.
Okay. So alignment's good. Posture was a little bit bent over like you. I'm not sure where you got it from. Pelvis turn was good. Stevens was 29. And you're 29 and you were 50, weren't you? No, 56, weren't you?
Yeah, mine was really
56, yeah. Very good numbers though. See, and that's on one shot. So it's actually not as bad as what
looks like.
Yeah, I'll show you the swing. Okay, so you can see you're climbing out of posture there. But that's because you're too bent over at address. I'll bring you up 9 degrees. You should lift less.
This is pilot, isn't it? Still.
No. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. They clip on either end, and you
I thought
putting
it was
on.
steering and it wasn't pilot.
No.
Just ran exactly.
Okay, so this is the bit now. I'm going to give you Stevens' drill as well. Because when you come down.
Yeah, I didn't try and bring it in down
Yeah.
inside at all. I just did a normal one to see.
It's just a little bit across.
See, there's a little bit of that sway.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay though. Good start.
Doesn't feel very good though.
Good.
Good, is it? Can it just stand up a little bit straighter?
Okay, so is this one going to be the same?
Yeah, I'll just stand up a little bit straighter.
Okay. Okay, so that's not straight enough yet. Still not. That's it, 40. That's 44. A bit taller. 40. Yeah, that's great.
Go for it. It's pulling quite a lot though. I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, so the pull is happening because the face is closed at impact. What was your height there? 43, perfect. So you've got now 200%. 47 hip turn. 27 pelvis turn. Good numbers though, that's better. That's jumped up straight away. Hips did work with the club. So the club and hips
So
together.
should we do it with a drill now?
Yeah.
Did we have that issue last time? I think we had the issue when we
Yeah, the pause, it doesn't like the up, shimmy, shimmy, go. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't get that.
It doesn't get it.
Doesn't
if I stop
understand
it.
it. That's fine. Okay, so here's the drill that I gave Stephen, and it works really well. So I'm going to thread this through the pelvis. So the little loops on your took the blood sensor off. And then what you have to do is when you get to the top of the swing, you start down, you've got to clear the hips and move the hands so they go behind the stick. Okay. So if you just go up to the top and stop, you need to do it slowly because it's you got to build it up. Okay, just going to whack that in there. Now, when you come down, the hips turn, and your hands have to drop behind the stick. So the hands have to drop behind the stick.
Not bad, but not touch the stick. And where to hit the ball?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you, Stephen. Okay. So we're up, and then hips turned, and then hands, and then you hit it. Okay.
Half swing or full swing?
It's a full. It's you stop on impact. Okay, but
Stop on impact.
yeah. So you hit the ball and you kind of stub it. You chip it. You got to do it really slow. Good. Now work the hips. Okay. Did you get your hands behind your hips? No. So your arms were in front of the stick.
Go back again, let's check that.
But not far off. Good. Slightly ahead. So we need to really tuck those arms back. Okay, a bit taller. Probably need to come in a bit closer as well. So your arms drop back, but where the hips failed to move, you couldn't get them behind the stick.
It did move a bit more though.
Yeah, too early. Sorry, too late. Beg your pardon. Too late. Because they're. See how they're in front of the stick? Good. Okay, show that
Nobody
one.
got it in there
Yes,
before.
you'll be amazed. Nearly, almost, slightly in front again. Great. Good.
Better though.
Yep. Yep.
Is it a flexibility thing or is it just a brain thing?
It's flexibility and brain. I think flexibility is deciding at the moment, it's currently dominating. But then again, we can tap into that. Wow.
Just flipped it on the way down.
So you drop the hands back beautifully there, but the hips fail to move. I'll show you Stephen again.
That's incredible, isn't it? Eh? Yeah.
That's beautiful movement there.
But he's a long way behind.
Yeah, yeah. He's just turned his hips nicely, and the arms coming down. It's a perfect place there now. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. I mean,
Unbelievable, that.
when you compare that that position to when he came in, let's do 3D. Shoot. Okay. Let's make that bigger. So that shot going beautifully through the forearm there, and then see the difference.
Yeah, there's across the line big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just this is all wrong here. Whereas here, this is nicely matching his spine angle. The shaft going through the forearm there. It's just not there.
Amazing, yeah.
This looks really good now.
So can we go back to that video? Is that one there? Oh, that's the previous video.
Yeah. So we need to do one with it now.
Do you think if you carry on and stop, eventually it will come into the swing or not, or is that not a good thing?
What do you mean stop?
Well,
Where?
stop and get the hips to go, but I can't get the hips to go unless I do that.
Yeah, I think you need to do this drill now, and the other one. One, pump, go, and then try and put it together.
But is it an issue? I told you I saw the one guy at high post scratch, stop there.
Oh, it's not a problem stopping. You don't have any problems with the stop. No.
Because you're not generating any speed on the back.
All you're doing is you're just taxing it into
position.
place. Yeah. Great.
Because remember when we used to have the set, we used to do that as well.
Nearly. It's just a bit in front.
But there's much more rotation if you have.
Oh, definitely. I mean, just that in itself is moved you into a great place there. Great place. It's got your foot working. You're just moving more there. But if you see it like as a game,
Yeah. Challenge.
Good. Good. Drop it back. It's close.
There's no cheating.
No cheating. So we can see the heel coming up, but what we're failing to see is the pelvis turn. So there's the stick there. And you see when you make that first movement, it's not kind of moving enough there. And you're just a fraction. And then you got so close there. So it's possibly a little bit of a sort of 25% flexibility. So you need to do lots of rotational stretches. Good. Good twist. Do you expect to get this quick then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This morning.
This morning, okay.
Come on, this hip's
Good though. It's good. Okay, so I want you to go up halfway down and stop. Good. Halfway down and stop. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going stop. Okay, so there, this has to be further around. So let's get this going around more. There, and then let's pull this back. There. Now from here, you continue turning the body. That's it. Is that tight?
Got a bit of a bigger muscle group in the top there.
More than Stephen, yeah. Good. Slow.
And over the top of it.
Okay, that was a much better pelvis turn there. That's good.
But did I stop the turn? Is that what it...
Yeah. Yeah. You see the hips have stopped.
But why?
Habit. So here's what I want you to do then. Here's a drill. Okay. Right. So what I'd like you to do is, if you make your setup position, sorry, I'll show you how. Okay. Right. If you put the club across your shoulders like this, that's it, and then go into golf posture. Okay. Now you see the screen here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a. Okay. Let's just get rid of the hips for a minute. Mesh. That's it. Sorry. Okay. Good. Okay. Bend. Alignment. Mesh. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Great. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to keep the sound on and then start moving your pelvis, not your shoulders like this. Okay. Don't turn the sound on. That's it. You try to turn the pelvis. So what you're doing is just like going normal. You're going to twist. Keep this super still. And then you turn this way, but not your shoulders. So keep that still, turn the pelvis. That's it. Good. 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 Keep going. That's it. Twist, 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 twist. Okay. Good. Keep going. Faster. Keep the shoulders still. Keep the shoulders still.
Exercise.
Yeah. Speed. Should be like this.
Am I moving them?
Okay, that's a tilt. Turn the pelvis. That's it. Good, but not the shoulders. Okay, so a bit the other way around. That's it.
So am I switching?
And you went, because your brain is finding the easiest way to do something. You need to do this exercise a lot. Because that's where the restriction is. shoulders still. Good. Good.
Sore.
Good.
There's pain.
Good. Speed.
Huh?
Oh, lucky. That's like a wooden top. Okay. Gotta get loose. Gotta get that loose. Steve, maybe that should be that. Okay. Good. Okay. Better. Keep going. Okay, now breathe. That's good. Okay, control the movement. Control the. Now you've got to move it that way. Move that way as much as that way. So that way. And now the other way. Okay, that's good. Now move further. That's it, but not the shoulders. Oh.
Pain.
Where are you feeling that, Mr. B?
Pain. Let's see if I can get it behind there now.
Okay.
Now that you've loosened.
Busted you.
Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me. Oh, we're going to lubricate that pelvis.
It's a lot more open than it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's moving. I'm excited.